Have you ever wondered why Rome, a city founded almost 3,000 years ago, still holds such a significant place in our collective memory? Rome, the eternal city, is a testament to the power of human civilization. It's a city that has seen the rise and fall of one of the greatest empires the world has ever known. From its legendary beginnings to its eventual decline, Rome's influence has been far-reaching and enduring. Its contributions to governance, law, culture and more have shaped the world as we know it today. Rome wasn't just a city, it was a civilization that laid the foundations for modern Western society. Its echoes can be found in our laws, our architecture, and even our languages. It has left an indelible mark on the canvas of time. So let's dive into the legendary beginnings of this eternal city. Our journey begins with the myth of Romulus and Remus, the twin brothers who are said to have founded Rome in 753 BCE. According to legend, they were the sons of Mars, the god of war, and were nursed by a she-wolf, an animal that would later become a symbol of Rome. The brothers eventually decided to establish a city, but a disagreement over the location led Romulus to kill Remus. Romulus then named the city after himself, and Rome was born. The early Roman society was a monarchy, but it wasn't long before the citizens desired a more democratic form of government. This led to the establishment of the Roman Republic in 509 BCE, a period marked by social and political evolution, paving the way for iconic figures like Julius Caesar to rise to power. And with the founding of Rome, a new era began, an era of expansion and development. The Roman Republic, an era marked by expansion and the rise of influential figures like Julius Caesar. As we journey through time, we find ourselves in the heart of the Roman Republic. This was a period of rapid development and significant expansion. From the outset, the Republic was a powerhouse, its influence growing with each passing year. The Punic Wars, a series of 3 wars fought between Rome and Carthage, played a crucial role in cementing Rome's status as a dominant force. These conflicts were more than just battles, they were the stepping stones that propelled Rome to unprecedented heights. Among the many figures that emerged during this era, one man stood out: Julius Caesar. His military genius, political acumen, and charismatic personality made him a force to be reckoned with. His rise to power was meteoric, forever altering the course of Roman history. But as Julius Caesar's star rose, so too did the seeds of change, leading to the birth of the Roman Empire. The Republic was no more. In its place stood the mighty Roman Empire, with Augustus at its helm. The transition from Republic to Empire was not an overnight change, but a gradual shift. The Republic's democratic ideals were replaced by the autocratic rule of an emperor. Augustus, the first emperor, held the reins of power and steered Rome into a new era, the Pax Romana. This era, translating to Roman peace, was a golden age of stability and prosperity. It stretched across 2 centuries, from the reign of Augustus until the death of Marcus Aurelius. The empire during this time embraced peace, experienced significant economic growth, and saw the flourishing of Roman art and culture. The Pax Romana was the empire's golden age, a period when Rome truly justified its epithet as the eternal city. With the empire at its peak, Rome set its eyes on expansion. The Roman Empire, at its zenith, stretched from the Atlantic Ocean to the Euphrates River. It was a realm of remarkable conquests and territorial expansion, much of which can be attributed to the strategic genius of emperors like Trajan and Hadrian. They expanded the empire's boundaries, bringing a wealth of cultures, knowledge and resources under Rome's dominion. But with great power comes great challenges. The empire began facing economic difficulties, struggling with inflation, heavy taxes, and a dwindling middle class. Political instability added fuel to the fire, with the Praetorian Guard, Rome's elite bodyguard unit, becoming kingmakers, assassinating and installing emperors at will. The empire, once a beacon of civilization and strength, was now grappling with internal strife and external pressures. The stage was set for the crisis and decline, which would rock the foundations of this mighty empire. Yet even the mighty Roman Empire was not immune to decline. The fall of the Western Roman Empire, a period marked by invasions, internal struggles, and a decline in military effectiveness. The once mighty Rome found itself under threat from barbarian tribes, the Visigoths and Vandals, to name a few. These fierce warriors, driven by a desire for Rome's wealth and power, repeatedly attacked the empire, culminating in the sack of Rome. But the threats were not only external. Inside the empire, the seeds of decline had been sown. Political instability and power struggles sapped the strength of Rome, weakening its defenses and leaving it vulnerable to its enemies. Leaders came and went, each more desperate than the last, to hold on to the crumbling empire. The military, once the backbone of Rome's power, was in decline. With fewer resources and less discipline, it could no longer protect the empire from its enemies. And so the Western Roman Empire fell. But the legacy of Rome endured. Even in its decline, Rome left an indelible mark on the world, influencing later civilizations in countless ways. The Roman Empire's vast influence stretched from law and governance to art and culture. Rome's legal system, a complex framework of laws and legal precedent, has profoundly influenced Western legal traditions. Concepts such as innocent until proven guilty and the right to a fair trial all have roots in Roman law. Rome's influence on governance is also profound. Many modern republics, including the United States, have foundations in Roman political structures. In the realm of art and culture, Rome's architectural innovations like the arch, the dome, and concrete construction have shaped cities worldwide, while Roman literature, philosophy, and mythology continue to captivate our imaginations. And so the legacy of the Eternal City continues to resonate in our world today, reminding us that Rome's influence is not confined to history books, but is woven intricately into the very fabric of our modern societies.